Michael here from Get Fit Over 40, going for a walk. Looking a little rough, haven't shaved, haven't showered. It's about 8:30 in the morning, and I've had a protein shake, that's it, real basic, and an espresso. I'm going to take you through a day, anything that I think is worthy of little short video clips. That's my wife back there, Nicole, and our doggo, Sammy. Here he comes. Hey, Sammy. He's a good boy. All dogs are good boys, right, Sammy? Or girls. Okay, so as I have anything important to say, I'll say it. Go through maybe some of the meals. I don't know about workouts. It's kind of hard to record workouts, but we'll see. And just, you know, some talking, a little bit of updates and stuff like that. All right. Time for some early lunch. What we have here is some egg whites. I'm going to use half of that container. And some of this fairly low calorie cheese, Parmesan cheese, 2 tablespoons is 40 calories. Some spices, you know, pretty much no calories in those, and no calories in Frank's, and then a little bit of calories in Lee and Perrin, but it makes it taste better. And that's going to be kind of lunch, basically egg whites, flavored or seasoned to flavor. And breakfast, I think I mentioned it already, but breakfast was basically a protein shake and an espresso with no sugar. I used a sweetener in it. All done. All right, there she is. Frank's hot sauce on there. About, I'm going to say this is about 150 calories, about 40 grams of protein roughly. You know, gets the job done. A little bit of bottled water there. And ready to eat. All right, I'm going to enjoy this. Quick little update. Haven't really talked too much about how things are going yet. So my wife's actually, I'm just at my son's school. She's running in to get some money, stuff for teachers and things anyways. So I got probably 5 minutes here to talk. What's going on? This cutting, I thought I was ahead of the game. I felt like I was ahead of the game, and I was going to maybe even be able to do higher calories this last 2 weeks. But then all of a sudden I had that cheat meal, that 6,000 calorie cheat meal. And man, did I hold water. A lot of water for a few days. So it was really messing with me because I really didn't know, you know, how much of it's fat, how much of it's water. Because typically what happens when you're holding water is it's going to go right into the fat. So anywhere where you are fatty, it just exemplifies or over amplifies that area. So you feel like, what just happened? Like, did I just gain a bunch of fat? How is that even possible if I'm on a calorie deficit? But that's what water will do. It will get into the fat. And that's why you don't want to be overhydrated or over full on contest day, but you also don't want to be underhydrated. Underhydrating will pull some of the water out of the fat, but it pulls it out of everything else, muscles, everything, and you lose size overall. So what you want to do is come in conditioned without the fat so that you can pull water into the muscles, not have to worry about anything getting into the fats because you don't really have much. That's the goal. So I have been cutting hard. I mean, I'm talking 1,500 calories a day or less, burning at least 4,000 calories a day. So I'm like 2,500 calories under. I've been doing that since virtually Sunday after my refeed. Today was the first day that I actually dropped some water. I was pissing like a horse all night and woke up about 3 pounds lighter than normal. And my body fat scale said I was lighter, but it also said that I was fatter, which is an indication that I'm holding less water. Because what the scales, the body fat scales do is they look at how much water is in your system, and because muscle holds more water, so if it sees less water, it thinks your body fat is higher, if that makes sense. So anyways, I don't want to ramble on too much. I'll be cutting hard right to the muscle magazine contest, and then after, basically right through, I'm going to go super low calories. I want to get really, really lean. I may not be as lean as I'd like to be for the show, but I'll be close. And then I've got about 3-4 more days of hard cutting before the actual Van Pro show, where I should be able to get any little scraps of fat off. So I'm just going to go hard. That's what I'm going to do. That's all I can do. All right. So next up, I might have some gym stuff, gym video. I don't know if I'm going to record in the gym. It's just like when I'm at the gym, I'm just working out, right? I'm trying to get my workout in. It's hard enough right now on this calorie deficit. The low energy, so to try and include making videos and stuff is just, you know, I don't know, we'll see. All right, just back from the gym and from getting a tan done, fake and bake. I know a lot of times I'll do posing videos when I do my tanning, or just make something quick or whatever, take a couple photos. But I'm just, you know, I'm not feeling it. That I'm still holding a little bit of water, a little more than I want to be. I know the fat's coming off. It's just, it's hard to tell right now because of the holding the water. I mean, the calorie deficit that I'm at, amount of work that I'm putting in at the gym and just walking, and you know, the amount of calories that I burn during the day, the math is telling me that, you know, I'm losing weight, you know, at least 2 pounds every couple of days, or at least 1.5 pounds every couple of days. So yeah, probably about 1.5 pounds every couple of days. So it's coming off. It will be off. I just got to manage the water a little bit better. And that'll happen because I'm basically on the low carb thing, and I'm not going to be eating too much salts and things like that. So the water will flush out. And when that happens, and, you know, I'll start to see what I've been working so hard at, and I'll be able to see everything a little bit better. But I just don't have any great photos to show you right now, especially my midsection. That's where I'm holding most of it, is right, you know, in my trouble areas, the love handles and things like that, and the sides, like the right in here a little bit. But, you know, up in the shoulders and chest and all that stuff, they tend to stay, like, you know, more lean and shredded. It's just the watery areas are obviously going to be where the fat deposits are, and that's what I'm trying to get rid of in this last 9 days. We're 9 days out, right? So I'm in my office, my man cave. Guns, what are those guns? So I don't know if all of you know this, but I run another website and YouTube channel called Replica Air Guns, and so I'm going to be making a video today. You know, I have to do work too. I have to make a living, so I'm going to be making a video showcasing a few products that I got. Nice little M16, a Target pellet pistol, and a, what is that one? It's a John Wayne 1911 commemorative pistol. So I'm going to be showcasing those a little bit in another video. And that's that. So sorry I didn't post any workout stuff. It's just tough. You know, when I'm there, I'm just trying to get down to business and get my workouts done, and that's as good as it gets sometimes. So maybe later on in the week, we'll see. Probably the next thing I'll show you is dinner. I did, when I got home, I had basically I take roasted turkey, the slices, or roasted chicken. I take 4 slices, which is 70 calories, a lot of protein, very little fat and carbs, and I put a little bit of that sort of cow cream cheese in there, just a tiny bit, to keep carbs down, a little bit of fat, but it doesn't add up to too much. It's like 105 calories for the 4 pieces with the cream cheese, and it's quite a bit of protein. I can't remember the exact amount, but it's a nice little snack just to get me through to dinner, right after, say, I did my workout and stuff. All right, next video will probably be dinner. All right, so here's dinner prepared, ready to go. We got some scallops and prawns, I guess. And we got some asparagus, bell peppers, and mushrooms with a bit of parm. And this whole meal is going to be about just under 500 calories, and it's going to be about 75 grams of protein, 25 grams of carbs, and 5 grams of fats. Because the sauces are 0 calorie, the spices are pretty much 0 calorie, other than the Parmesan cheese there, about 30 calories or so there in cheese, and the rest is protein, as you can see. Scallops do have a bit of carbs in them. That's where the carbs are coming from. But other than that, it should be pretty good. I'll show it to you when it's all done. All right, so there she is. Scallops, prawns, mushrooms, bell peppers, asparagus, 0 calorie Coke, cherry Coke, to wash it all down. And I am going to eat this right now.